Scenes that you're seeing on the screen, actually it is happening live in various parts of Nairobi, more so Nairobi CBD, in Kenyatta Avenue, and also the area around Archives and Ambassador. And they want, President William Ruto to release these youths who have been abducted, and they are carrying posters which have been written and abductions. And most of the posters, it is having pictures of a Kibet bull, and they are saying free Kibet bull, hashtag abductions KE, hashtag and abductions KE. And they have printed various photos of these Kenyan youths who were abducted, and they have not been released, and they are demanding for them to be released. And they have said after actually they will be full in areas of CBD and major streets in Nairobi, they will be heading to State House to address President William Ruto to stop abductions, to end abductions. This is coming after the allegations of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua saying that actually President William Ruto is the man behind these abductions, is the man ordering these men to abduct Kenyan youths, and he is just playing the role of being a saint. And that are not my words, are words from a former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. You can see poster saying Ruto must go 30th December 2024. Remember, this protest of this time is not about end finance bill 2024, but it's about end abductions KE, and it is a different protest, with that of the protest that happened in the month of June, where actually Kenyans managed to enter parliament buildings, and it was a history in Kenya. And Miguna have went ahead and addressed Kenyans not to fear anything. This is what he said: chora cartoon silhouettes and drawings depicting Ruto in the worst possible way. Respect is earned, not imposed. He has no power or capacity to abduct and detain everyone. We are 56 million Kenyans, while he has only a maximum of 500 abductors. Stone all abductors. It is a war. And that is what actually Miguna have advised Kenyans not to fear, but to be bold in the move that they are taking to occupy the State House and address President William Ruto to stop with the abductions. You can just be dropping your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below on the comment section about this whole issue, or the protest on Monday that actually it is being done. Abductions, and it is not alleged that this is the reason why actually they are not releasing the abducted youths. You can see this is a message from one of the team inside this safe house where these boys have been hidden. One of our boys ni kama alikufa, man ndo hawezi release hao boys. Wanasema wakiachilia wengine mtajua vile kulienda na huyo jamaa. And it is not alleged that actually one of the abducted youths killed, and this is the reason why actually they are not releasing these abducted youths, because Kenyans will have to know, or will want to know, where is this the other one. We want to know where is he. And it is now alleged that one of these that you're seeing on the screen is dead. That is what actually it is a secret that actually is by one of the men inside this abduction house that Rigathi Gachagua read the secret. And remember, the parents of these young boys have been crying, lamenting on mainstream media for President William Ruto, if he has hand in hand with these abductions, to release them with immediate effect. But actually the action of crying and lamenting have just been in vain, and none of them have been released. And we are getting the reason why they have not been released is that one of them have been killed. That is why they are hesitating to release these young men who were abducted. just feel free to share your thoughts, opinions, or feedbacks down below in the comment section. Do you think that actually this action of protest against abductions KE, will make President William Ruto to stop with the abductions that is going on? Will make Abel, who actually Rigathi Gachagua mentioned that he is the man behind abductions, will make Abel, not to abduct Kenyan, and also Kimani Ichung'wah, and also, minority leader, that is Mohammed. They said that they will continue with the abductions if Kenyans they are not going, to respect their president, so they know who is the man behind abductions. This is what Miguna said also. Ruto must be forced out of power for abductions to end. We condemn this abduction in South Bay this evening. Hashtag Ruto must go now. Hashtag Occupy State House. And we all know that despite Kenya's crying of abductions, there are abductions that are still going on, despite Kenya's addressing, or protesting against abductions. There are abductions that it is going on. Kenyans are worried that their country might be, like that of Uganda, where actually it was being guided by Idi Amin Dada. This is what Idi Amin Dada once said: there is freedom of speech, but I cannot guarantee freedom after speech. That is what actually Idi Amin Dada said. And Kenyans, they are crying that this is where President William Ruto is taking our country, where actually there is not freedom after speech. Yes, there is freedom of speech, but there is no freedom after speech. And Kenyans are really crying. Kenyans are really maintain. Feel free to share your thoughts, opinions, and feedbacks down below on the comment section about netizens are reacting or protesting about these, abductions. And netizens are now full in Nairobi CBD in order to occupy State House and address President William Ruto to stop with the abductions and also to stop with the direction he is taking Kenya. Even clergy is hand in hand with agencies, is hand in hand with Kenyans who are protesting against abductions, and they are urging President William Ruto to stop with the abductions. They are urging President William Ruto to deal with these Kenyan youths who he feels they are disrespecting him through the rule of law by taking them to court, but not being, but not abducting them. Share your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks, because we welcome all other feedbacks down below the comment section. Let us have a beautiful conversation down below on the comment section about this Maandamano Monday, a mega Maandamano about a protest against abductions that it is on the rise here in Nairobi, Kenya as a whole. Feel free to smash that like button also if you feel you just liked this video. Bye bye.